Hey, what's up? It's Dan here at Life Begins at 30, and today our video is going to be a little bit different. I'm going to explain to you how in the past 4 weeks I have gained literally over £1,000 doing a thing called match betting, and it will either help you out with your travels or it'll help you out with your hair transplant. Depends on why you're here to watch the video. As always, please do subscribe and like this video, and make sure you share it with anyone who you think will get some gain out of it. So first things first, what is match betting? When I first seen it on a Facebook ad, I thought, yeah, okay, this is a scam, and I was very skeptical. And then I read into it, and I gave it a little shot. Match betting is pretty much using the bookies to your advantage, and what you're going to do is you're going to lay a bet, and then match that bet as well, to make sure that you don't lose, no matter what the outcome. So you don't care about what the outcome is for the England game or for the Liverpool game. All you care about is that you've laid it correctly. So we'll go more into it. But if you go into the software that I'm going to give you a link for, it explains it 10 times better than me because it's the guy who made the software. Okay, have I ever bet before? Yes, once in the World Cup I bet Wayne Rooney to score, and he did, and I put on £10 and I won 160. And I was super happy, and I haven't bet since. So I'm always up against the bookies no matter what. Other than that, you don't need to be a regular bettor, you don't need to be a person who does this regularly. So is it difficult to learn? I wouldn't say I was the most intelligent bloke in the world. I do know a little bit maths, not much English. I mean, I was in the military, so, we didn't join the military because we did well in school. You can easily learn this, and it's super easy to go through the tutorials and the step-by-step diagrams that are shown on the website that I'm going to give you. So, and I'll even go through it with you anyway. So yeah, it's not hard to do. How much money do you need to start match betting? I started with £200. So when I say that, I mean as in I had the bankroll of £200. I started with £200, which means I just put £200 in Betfair, which is a betting exchange, which means that if I bet on Coral £5, then I need to bet a certain amount, whatever the calculator tells me to do, and I've got to use that money to make sure that I don't lose that bet. So you do need to start with a little bit of money. You can start with as little as £50. Depends how long you want to advance through and get as much money as possible. If the more money you start with, the faster it is. If you've only got a little bit of money, you've got to wait for the bets to settle for them to either go back into the bookies or back into the betting exchange. So I wanted to get it done really fast because my solar panels broke and I need a way to fix them. Is it a pyramid scheme? No, it's not a pyramid scheme. That's one of the questions I got asked on a Facebook site. No, it's not a pyramid scheme. I, however, do get a affiliate from you clicking that link, so I get a little bit of money from that, which is awesome for me because it helps me out with the travelling and it helps me do these videos. And there's a fly just landed on my nose. So if you are going to go and start it, the best thing to do is to start the free trial. If you start the free trial, you make £45 no matter what. You don't have to do anything else, you don't have to sign up to anything. You make £45, you walk away with £45. Sounds too good to be true. Yeah, that's what I thought. So I was like, cool, I'll go and do it. And I did it. I came out with £45. I think I came out with a little bit more. I think I came out with over £50, and I was like, holy shit, this is actually working. So then I signed up for the actual software that you'll use using the Profit Accumulator site. My advice, okay, do not rush. Okay, every time that I've made a mistake, every time that I've lost £5 here, £5 there, it's because I'm rushing and making a mistake. Do not rush. Take your time. Double check everything. Get a notepad and pen out. Make sure you write down everything that you've done. Watch every tutorial. Don't try and skip a tutorial thinking that you've done it. Watch every tutorial. It's on the website. They've done it for a reason, and they've done it so you can do it step by step and make sure that you can make the most money out of any way possible. And what do you need to do to start? You need a notepad and a pen, and if you want to, like I've done, I've made an Excel spreadsheet, and I can make a video if everyone's interested about how my Excel spreadsheet works and how I've done it. How much have I made? Well, we'll go through that in a second when we go into what you're going to click on. I'm going to quickly go through and show you my Profit Accumulator login page, and then you'll see how much I've made. I have made, I think now, £970 but I can show you how much I've made per week on certain things. How much can you make? How much can you make? You can make. People are making 2,000, 2,500 a month doing this. Tax-free money, because it's all to do with the bookies. However, if you want to do that, that's a full-time job. You'll be doing 10 hours a day, 8 hours a day. I don't want to do that. I want to go and enjoy myself. I'm doing this now and again when I can. Okay, I make a little bit of money here and there, which pays for my fuel and pays for my food, which has helped me travel. So that's why I'm doing it. You can make easily. There's two threads in the forums on this website. There's the £1,000 and the £300. If you want to make, £300 a month, then you follow that thread. If you want to make £1,000, you do everything that says on that thread, and it just shows you step by step which one you have to do, or which reload offers you have to do, which you'll get more into it the more that you look into this. Biggest tip, something that I didn't do, is document everything. Make sure that you get an Excel spreadsheet and that you write down where your money is, which bookies your money's in, how many bets you've got in that bookie, and whether you've got any bets on with that bookie, how many offers are on with that bookie, those type of things. Make sure you can write it down in pen and paper. People prefer doing that. I do it over Excel spreadsheet, and I do it every night to make sure I just tally up everything that I've got. Biggest question everyone asks, can you lose money? Yes, I'm not going to lie, you can lose money. The only way you can lose money is if you make a mistake. If you make a mistake on a bet and you back a bet and then don't lay it and the team goes and wins, then you will lose £5 or whatever you put on that bet. So this is why I say take your time, don't make mistakes. I have lost £10 I think out of everything. And you will make mistakes, everyone does, we're all human, so don't worry if you do. The amount of money that you make from this, it doesn't really matter. However, no one wants to lose £10 here, £10 there, so slow it down, don't make mistakes, and do your best. Is your money at risk? No, it's not. It's just in a bookies. All your money will be either in a bookies or it'll be in a bet exchange, that's it. And it's all tax free, so we can do the government over, because they're always trying to do us over, especially during these COVID times. So I hope you enjoy this. Now I'm going to quickly go through about, you click on that link and I'll show you where to go. Okay, so once you've clicked the link in the description below, it'll take you to a website called Profit Accumulator. Profit Accumulator is the software that I use to do my match betting, and it's how I've started it. From here, I advise that you click the Start Free Trial, which will bring you down to a free trial. And you don't have to sign up anything, you don't have to put any credit card details, you don't have to buy any membership for Profit Accumulator, you just have to click the free trial. It'll then bring you to here and it'll show you the tutorial number 1, the basic idea. And that'll explain what match betting is and how it works, and a lot better than how I've explained it. Then it'll talk to you about the betting exchanges that you're going to use in tutorial 2. Then you'll do your qualifying bet with Coral, then you'll get your free bet, then you'll do your qualifying bet and free bet with Betfred. Now you've got a bit of a gist of it. Once you've done that, that's the free trial done, and then you've got £45 in the bank. Then if you want to go further, you can then go in and start the membership. You can either pay for it yearly or you can pay for it monthly, which is $19.99 for a month or $160 I think for the year. It might be less than that actually. But I pay $19.99 a month. I don't know how long I'm going to use it for, so that's what I wanted to do it monthly. In my dashboard, you can see here all my sign-up offers, which I've nearly done about 36 of them, so there's still quite a few to do. I haven't started the casino office, and I have done a few reloads on my way. Here's the profit tracker, so here's how much profit I've made. As you can see here, okay, on Skybet, on my sign-up, I enter in how much I've actually made out of profit, not about how much I've actually put in, and it shows the monthly profit. So that was from the 12th of September, and then to the 17th of September, you can see here that I've made £250. So that's how fast you can make it, but then I kept on adding money in as a bankroll, so you might not be able to do that, so it might take you a little bit longer. You can see that the minuses here is just qualifying bet, so how much I've had to qualify the bet with to make the sign-up offer of £25. From here, you can go on to what you're really paying for. It's called the Odd Matcher. And this is the software here that's used to select the right bets that can give you the most amount of money as you're looking to profit from the free bets, and it'll also show you the bets that will lose you the least amount of money when you're qualifying for the free bets. What else you're paying for is the forum, so you can click it here, and the forum here will show as it signs me in. And using the forum, you can sign up for different threads, and you can go for general, sportsbook. You can see new notifications come through, and reload offers every day. So today there's been 38 different reload offers that I haven't checked because I've been busy on the beach. So that's pretty much it, guys. If you want to join in, then start the free trial. I suggest you start the free trial. Don't jump straight into it. Do your free trial, make £45, and then you've got enough money to at least do 2 months of profit accumulator match betting. If you're enjoying it after then you can keep on doing it, and you can make £300 a month on top of your wage or whatever you're doing at home. Or you can do it like me, and I'm just travelling around Europe using the money to pay for my fuel and my food. So yeah, any questions, please do leave them in the comments below. And if you I'll also put a link in the description below of a Telegram group that I've created. You can add it into there, and I will post little hints and tips of how I do things, and I'll also, everyone else in there can give you hints and tips of how they're doing things, and you can help other people out. So it's a bit like the Facebook group, that Profit Accumulator, which I suggest you add as well. I'll also put a link in the description for. Okay, it's a bit like what they do in the Facebook group. So you ask a question in the Facebook group, and if you need any answers, you've got people who've been match betting for 7 years in there who will happy to answer anything that you're struggling with. Again, make sure you subscribe, like the video, and share it around to anyone who you think will profit from this video. And I'll see you next week.